And now, we go live to the tank, the Dorothy Talbot rink for Gloucester High Hockey with Phil Nicastro and Jim Capillo.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Tonight we're live at the Dorothy Talbot rink in Gloucester, where the Fishermen take on the Vikings from Winthrop and boys varsity hockey action. Tonight's game is brought to you by KPN Media Productions. Camp can handle all of your business, commercial, real estate, and industrial media projects, including FAA licensed drone video for real estate and other projects. KPN Media Productions, 978-879-3226. Or visit us at the web at www.kpnmediaproductions.com. If you would like your business or organization listed as a sponsor of our broadcast, give Camp a call at 978-879-3226. Also, if you'd like to donate to help defray the cost of our sports and event coverage here on KPN Live, please go to tinyurl.com/KPN Live. That's tinyurl, URL, or scan the QR code now you see on the screen. Any amount will be is appreciated. And thanks to all who have already donated. And here's a list of all local businesses who have generously donated to support Gloucester Fishermen Hockey Program. All right, everybody. Gloucester Fishermen Hockey here tonight against Winthrop. Another big game as far as the state rankings are concerned and the Northeast Conference. The last time these two teams met was in Winthrop. Gloucester won it 4-3 in overtime. Of course, the last two games Gloucester's played, the Beverly game last Saturday and here Monday night against Newburyport. Two fantastic games, and the Fishermen came out on top on both of them. And right now Gloucester ranks number 16 in Division II. If they can stay at 16, they will get a home game in the first round of the state playoffs. Gloucester's got 3 games remaining on the season. Here tonight against Winthrop, Saturday against Peabody in Peabody, and next Wednesday they'll end the season at home against the Linfield Pioneers. That's going to be another big game. So both teams are at each end of the ice doing their ritual. The PA announcer is doing the MIAA read, and we'll be doing the starting lineups and the national anthem. We'll be ready for hockey soon enough. But you gotta love that last game against Gloucester versus Newburyport. Fantastic hockey game, great speed, and the Fishermen come out on top in overtime, 4-3. And gotta love the way Gloucester came back in that game. They were down 3-1 going into the third. But they fought, they tied it up, sent it into overtime, and won the game. On a goal by Sam Sanfilippo. And right now they're doing the Winthrop team. They don't come skating out to the blue line. Jackson Harness for the Fishermen. Bryce Albano, number 8 at center. Luke Soller, there's your forwards, your 3 starting forwards. Cade Francis, number 4 on defense. Sam Sanfilippo got the big goal the other night. And of course, in goal, Trey Maroney for the Fishermen. And we'll have our national anthem. Our national anthem. Another very important game here tonight for Gloucester. You want to maintain a 16 seed or higher to get a home game. And that's where they are right now. They're right at number 16 in Division 2. Winthrop, on the other hand, is D4. But don't let that fool you. They're the D4 state champions, by the way. I thought I'd just throw that in there. Yeah, they went to the Boston Garden last year and won the Division 4 title. Good for them. And for Gloucester, I think they're playing their best hockey of the year right now. And let's hope they can keep it going here against a very tough Winthrop team. And here we go. Off the face-off. Sanfilippo with it. He puts it in the zone. Harnish goes hustling after it. Comes to the near side. Saul is there, but Winthrop comes out with it. They have possession. They break out of the zone. They throw it in deep. Goes behind the Gloucester net. Francis is there. Harnish. It's in his skates. Can't get it out of there. Sala with it. Sala puts it in the zone. Harnish hustles after it. And the Vikings come out. Broken up. It goes in the Gloucester end. The Fishermen are on a line change. Both teams are on a line change. Sanfilippo with it. Up to Luke Soller and outside the line. Second line comes out. Sanfilippo. Ooh. Connor Curley just took a hit. Puck goes in behind the Gloucester net. Sanfilippo over to Francis. Corner Curley. Nice pass to Lucas Albano. They throw it in. Another quick line change for Gloucester. Amaro goes in. And the Vikings break it out. Lehman. Broken up. Puck goes to the other side. Mahoney's there. Mahoney. Amaro. Can't get it out. Mahoney. And it goes outside the zone. Winthrop puts it back in. Offsides. Face off of the neutral zone. Mahoney, Bryce Albano. Sanfilippo has it, and he throws it in deep. Goes behind the net. Comes out. Francis has it. Francis shot in. Save. LaPiccolo is out there. LaPiccolo. William Lynn, third line is out there, and Mahoney. Francis comes away with it. Makes a good pass up to Mahoney. That was William Lynn, but the Fishermen are on a line change again. Gloucester has possession. Bryce Albano. Winthrop has it in the neutral zone. Bryce Albano knocks him off the puck. Puck is in the corner. Luke Sala. Francis tries to keep it in, and he can't. Here comes Winthrop. They throw it in deep. Lehman goes after it. Number 22, Lehman. Sala. Good pass to the Harnish, but he gets knocked off the puck. And Winthrop has possession. Connor Curley with it. Here comes Curley. Puts it in the corner. Goes hustling after it. Stolen by Lucas Albano. Broken up by Curley. What a nice play. Curley gives it to Amaro. Puck goes to the far side. Chase Albano was out there on defense with Francis. Here comes Amaro. Amaro, nice move. Out front. They couldn't connect. Here comes Winthrop on the counterattack. They can't do anything with it. Gloucester throws it in deep. They're on a line change. Here comes the third line. William Lynn. Shot in on Maroney. Mahoney comes out with it. Here comes Mahoney. Connor Mahoney. Got good speed. And they can't control it. No ice. Chase Albano has it. Chase makes a pass. Good pass to LaPiccolo. LaPiccolo puts it in the zone. Puck goes behind the net. Winthrop has it on the near boards. And here come the Vikings, broken up. Francis with it. Sala couldn't handle it. Bryce Albano couldn't handle it. But Sanfilippo gets it in the zone. Shot blocked. Sala hustles after it. Harnish with it. Harnish, nice pass to Sanfilippo. Shot in. Save. Bryce Albano. Shot is blocked. Luke Sala with it. Back up to Sanfilippo. He makes a nice move. Goes in the corner with it. Sala. Over to Francis. Francis puts it in the corner. Harnish. Good pressure here by Gloucester. But Winthrop comes away. And they get it out of the zone. And I think that's going to be an ice. If it makes it. Yep. All right. 8:50 remaining first period. No score. Face-off goes down to the Winthrop end of the ice. Both teams have just one shot. Puck goes to the far boards. Amaro hustles after it. Comes to the near side. Taylor with a nice play. Keeps it in. Number 14, Taylor. Amaro has it. Amaro. Chase Albano. Over to Amaro. Amaro gets it. He flips it out there in the neutral zone. Amaro with it. And Connor Curley has it. To Amaro, shot, save. Curley get the rebound. Curley. Amaro hustles after it out front. Shot in, save, rebound, Lucas, rebound. Oh, it bounced over his stick. Good chances there by Gloucester, but Amaro had the best chance, but the puck was bouncing. Nice play by Taylor. He finds Lucas. Connor Curley, shot, save. Good pressure there by the Fishermen. Amaro had an open side of the net, but the puck was bouncing, and he couldn't control it. Third line comes out. Off the draw. Winthrop wins the face-off. They have possession. Behind the net. LePiccolo forechecking, and they keep it in again. Mahoney. William Lynn. Shot in. Save. Mahoney tries to stuff it home. Shot in again. Shot just missed. Mahoney behind the net, but Winthrop comes away with it. Here come the Vikings. They put it in deep, and they get a line change. If the Fishermen can hurry, they might catch him with a line change. Mahoney gets hit. Here comes Winthrop. And puck goes out of play, and someone lost their stick. Looked like it was Francis. Puck goes out front. Harnish puts it behind the net to Lehman. Lehman pivots. Gives it to Bryce Albano. To Luke Soller. Over to Harnish. No, that's Francis. And they knock it in. And Harnish goes hustling after it. And the puck goes out of play. I want to welcome everyone to Cape Ann Live's coverage of Gloucester High School hockey. Fishermen are playing really well. Since those two losses to Danvers and Marblehead, 2-1 in overtime, since then they haven't lost. Lehman fighting for it over the side. It comes out to Albano. Gives it to Lehman. Lehman throws it. No, blocked. Thought he was going to put it in the zone. Harnish. He's offsides. Winthrop has it. And no ice. Lehman has it. Lehman to Luke Soller. Luke. He's looking for someone to pass to. and he finds Harnish, but he couldn't control it. And it goes down in the zone, and the Fishermen are on a line change. Here comes Winthrop, broken up by Chase Albano. Out front, shot, save. Good opportunity there for Winthrop. But here comes Lucas Albano. Amaro fighting for it. And watch out, here comes Winthrop, 3-on-1. Shot just missed. Albano over to that was Amaro over to Albano. Winthrop's had a couple of good opportunities last minute or so. And we got a hand pass. Hand pass on Gloucester. So the face-off will go down into the Gloucester end. Comes Piccolo on the near side, and he gets it out. Mahoney's there. Winthrop has possession. Here come the Vikings. Gain the blue line shot, and Maroney catches it and hangs onto it. And no, they won't let one player in. Francis with it. Pivots behind the net, but gets taken off the puck. Out front. And Fisherman got lucky on that one. Francis has it. William Lynn makes a nice pass over to Sanfilippo. Here comes Sam. And the puck comes outside the zone. And LaPiccolo has it. He throws it in, but they touch up. And Sanfilippo hangs back. Smart play. And that's an ice. Clearly an ice. .341 left, first period. No score. Winthrop has had a couple of good opportunities. Trey Maroney was there. First line back out. Back out to the far side. Comes outside the zone. Chase Albano pins him along the boards. Soller. And he gets broken up. Here comes Winthrop. Chase. Nice pass up to Harnish. Lehman has it. Lehman to Sala. Sala back to Lehman. Lehman puts it in the corner. Harnish out front. Broken up. Lehman keeps it in. Puck goes behind the Winthrop net. Kept in by Sanfilippo. Great play there. He knocks it right back in. But here comes Winthrop. And they throw it in. They get a line change. Francis over to Connor Curley. Curley. Lucas Albano. He's got good speed. Lucas. Can he beat him? Oh, great save. Gonna love his speed, Lucas. Lucas out front. Gets broken up. Here comes Winthrop. 3-on-3. And the puck goes out of play. 2:16 left, first period. Off the face-off, look out. Goes out of play. It's KPN Youth Hockey Night at the rink. Puck goes in the corner. Goes behind the Gloucester net. Lambert is out there, number 13. Lambert. Mahoney. Francis with it. Francis puts it in the zone, but Winthrop has possession. Lambert forechecking. And Francis takes it away. Francis. But Winthrop has possession. And they throw it in deep. And Francis puts it on the other side over to Lambert. Lambert. William Lynn. And no ice. Fisherman changed lines. And Chase Albano is there. Chase. Pass up to Harnish. 1 minute left, first period. Francis being forced behind his own net. Tried to get it up to Harnish, but he couldn't. Winthrop has possession behind the Gloucester net. And comes to the near side. Luke Saul is there. They couldn't connect. Harnish goes hustling after it. They still got time. Out front. Shot. Score! Bryce Albano with an assist. There's the replay. Watch Jackson Harnish. Give him all the credit in the world for this goal. He beat the defenseman in the corner, steals the puck, and he finds Albano. Oh, wait a minute. Was that Albano? One nothing Fishermen. With a goal with 16 seconds left in the first period. Luke Sala, okay. I thought it was Bryce Albano, but it was Luke Sala and Jackson Harnish. Great hustle on that play. And that will be the end of the first period. Big goal for Gloucester there to end the first period. Luke Sala with the score. 1-0 Gloucester.
Looking to tell your story in a powerful way? Welcome to KPN Media Productions, the North Shore's home for creative, professional video and media services. Whether you're a small business, nonprofit, artist, or event organizer, we bring your vision to life with stunning visuals, crisp sound, and an award-winning team that knows KPN and the North Shore like no one else. From commercials to live events, podcasts to promotional videos, KPN Media Productions delivers broadcast quality results with a local touch. We are expert at creating comprehensive projects ranging from corporate to industrial, instructional, real estate, historical documentation, gorgeous FAA licensed aerial footage, special effects including 3D and AI. Give us a shout for a free, no-obligation project estimate. KPN Media Productions, 978-879-3226, or visit us on the web at www.kpnmediaproductions.com.
Do you know what to do if you're stuck on the railroad crossing? Get out of your vehicle. If a train is not approaching, find the blue and white emergency notification system sign on the traffic signs at the crossing. For help, call the number on the sign and give them the crossing number so they know your location and can alert train traffic. Remember, find the blue and white to save your life.
This isn't a beach day, this is a challenge.
The Gloucester Polar Plunge is back Saturday, March 28th at Good Harbor Beach.
At 10 a.m., you check in.
At 11 a.m., you charge straight into the freezing Atlantic.
All to benefit Special Olympics of Massachusetts, sponsored by the Gloucester Police Department.
It's cold.
It's wild.
It's unforgettable.
Friends,
Families,
first responders,
absolute legends.
the Gloucester Polar Plunge,
March 28th.
Good Harbor Beach.
If you can handle the cold, prove it.
All right, folks. Here come the little guys. KPN Youth Hockey Night. And these kids are great to watch. 5-minute, little 5-minute game they're gonna play. Face off at center ice. KPN Youth Hockey, the red versus the white. They dropped the puck. And they keep it in the neutral zone. And they throw it back in. They're behind the net. Throws it over to the far side. He's got his wing there. These kids are fun. I think this level might be squirts. I'm not sure what level this is. If there's anybody out there that can shed some light on what level this is. And they're all falling down like bowling pins now. That was a serious check. Puck comes down to this side of the ice, out front, and they clear it out of there. They have it, and he keeps it in. Nice play by keeping it in. Out front, he's all alone. Shot, save, rebound, save. Another rebound, another save. Good goaltending. Sign him up. Here they come again. And the red team has it. Camp, his name is. They break it out. Then the puck goes back down. They go hustling after it. KPN Youth Hockey. It's a great organization. And there never seems to be a lack of kids, that's for sure. And here they come. Shot. Save. Throw it right back in. Red team has it. And they're fighting for it at center ice, and there they go. We got to give it a one. He's in. He scores. You see what he did? Watch the replay. If he takes it in the zone, he's going to play a wide open on the other side, but he says, you know what, I'm going to take it in by myself. And he shoots it short side. We get it out front again. Puck goes wide. Trying to get it out of there, the red team. Here comes, and they can't get it out. Oh, a collision. And the goaltender ties it up. But they throw another puck out there. And here comes the red team. Oh, they knocked him off the puck. Here they go, Grant is in all alone. Shot, save. And that will do it. Nice 5-minute game. 1-0 win for the white team. Cape Ann Youth Hockey. And these kids are getting a nice round of applause from the fans that are here tonight. Okay, we'll be back with second period action.
Looking to tell your story in a powerful way? Welcome to Cape Ann Media Productions, the North Shore's home for creative, professional video and media services. Whether you're a small business, nonprofit, artist, or event organizer, we bring your vision to life with stunning visuals, crisp sound, and an award-winning team that knows Cape Ann and the North Shore like no one else. From commercials to live events, podcasts to promotional videos, Cape Ann Media Productions delivers broadcast-quality results with a local touch. We are expert at creating comprehensive projects ranging from corporate to industrial, instructional, real estate, historical documentation, gorgeous FAA licensed aerial footage, special effects, including 3D and AI. Give us a shout for a free, no-obligation project estimate. Cape Ann Media Productions, 978-879-3226, or visit us on the web at www.capeanmediaproductions.com.
Some things in your medicine cabinet are more dangerous than others. When it comes to prescription drugs, opioid pain medicines can be addictive and even deadly. Half the people who misuse prescription pain medicines get them from a friend or family member. Be part of the solution. Go through your medicine cabinets, drawers, anywhere you keep unused opioid pills, patches, or syrups. Find out how to dispose of them safely. Visit fda.gov/drug disposal.
This isn't a beach day, this is a challenge.
The Gloucester Polar Plunge is back Saturday, March 28th at Good Harbor Beach.
At 10 a.m., you check in.
At 11 a.m., you charge straight into the freezing Atlantic.
All to benefit Special Olympics of Massachusetts, sponsored by the Gloucester Police Department.
It's cold.
It's wild.
It's unforgettable.
Friends,
Families,
first responders,
absolute legends.
the Gloucester Polar Plunge,
March 28th.
Good Harbor Beach.
If you can handle the cold, prove it.
All right, everyone, welcome back. Second period action. A very large goal for the Fishermen with 16 seconds remaining in that first period. Goal scored by Luke Soller and Jackson Harnish. Great hustle. Went into the corner, dug the puck out, found his teammate out in front, and they scored. 1-0 Gloucester. After one period. So after this game, the Fishermen have 2 games left on the season. Here we go. Winthrop has control. They get it in the zone. Bryce Albano with it. Bryce up to Hanish, and he comes outside. And Winthrop puts it back in. Sanfilippo with it. Sam. Over to Cade, Francis. Here comes Bryce. And he had Hanish on the wing, but never got there. Shot. Save Maroney. Luke Sala comes out with it. Here comes Jackson Hanish. Nice pass to Luke. Oh, if he had him. But Winthrop has it. Puck goes to the other side. Into Hanish. Behind the net, Winthrop controls it. Lehman keeps it in. No, they get it out. Amaro with it. Amaro. Corner Curley. Puck comes to the near side. And that's going to be an icing on Winthrop. Shots on goal. 7-4 Fishermen. They have the edge. But they lead at 1-0 on the scoreboard. Second line stays out. Puck goes to the far side, and they can't keep it in. But Chase Albano's there to back up. And here comes Amaro. He's in, makes a move, but he gets pinched off the puck. Kept in by Lucas. Here comes Winthrop. Shot in, blocked. Blocked by Sanfilippo. Out front. Goes to the far side, and they can't keep it in. Comes out to the neutral zone. And it goes back down behind the net. Chase Albano's there. And here comes William Lynn. William, he's got good speed too. Lynn. Goes around the net, takes a hit. And Fishman trying to keep it in. William Lynn, he does, but the puck goes out of play. Third line comes out for Gloucester. No, make it the first line. Puck goes all the way to the far side, kept in by Francis. Hanish has it. He went to go pass it to Sala, but he couldn't connect. Here come the Vikings. And Albano passes it to Hanish. Hanish goes after it. Jackson Hanish. And Winthrop has it. Here comes Albano. He's got Sala. Over to Sala. Oh, they couldn't connect. A 3-on-1 for Gloucester. They couldn't connect. But they went in a little too deep. Here comes Winthrop, 2-on-2. Puck comes over all the way to the near side. Bryce Albano with it. Bryce has it. And they put it in. Second line out there. Lucas Albano. Corner Curley. Shot in. That was Amaro. Lehman back there. Albano, and it goes behind the net. Amaro, Cameron Amaro. And here comes Francis. He works it out. Gives it to corner. Curley. Amaro has it. Amaro out front. Lucas Albano has it. Out front to Amaro. Shot. Just wide. Francis keeps it in. William Lynn. This comes off the bench. And Winthrop gets it out of the zone. But William Lynn has it. Francis. Finds Mahoney. Mahoney on the far side. LaPiccolo. Mahoney goes behind the net. Comes out to the point. They can't get it out. Shot blocked. Comes outside the zone. Here comes LaPiccolo. But Winthrop takes over. Winthrop has it. LaPiccolo on the far side. Nice hit by Francis. And what do we got? Got offsides, yep. Well. Bryce Albano wins the faceoff. Pivots. He tried to find Hannes, but he was covered. Sanfilippo behind the net. Over to the far side to Luke Soller. They can't keep it in. Oh, Maroney, that snuck up on him, but he made the save. Sanfilippo. Here comes Sam. Harnish. Back over to Sanfilippo. Back down to Harnish again, but Harnish couldn't control it. Francis goes back to the other side. Harnish. And it comes outside the zone. Amaro with it. Kept in by Francis. Lucas Albano. And it will come outside the zone. And Lehman will go down and get it. Lehman has it. But they can't get it out. Goes behind the net. Chase Albano. Here come the fishermen. Amaro, good speed. Amaro tries to get around. Lucas Albano goes after it. Lehman keeps it in. Shot. High and wide. Kept in by Chase. Oh, they couldn't control it. Kept in on the point, far point. It goes in. Kept in by Lucas. And Winthrop breaks it out. And Winthrop has it. And that's going to be an ice. Didn't gain the red line at all. So with 6:54 remaining in the second period, Fishermen are hanging on to a 1-0 lead. Off the face-off. Comes to the behind the Winthrop net. They break it out. They throw it in deep. Mahoney with a hit. Sanfilippo. Francis to Mahoney. William Lynn. Lynn. Mahoney can't keep it in. Oh, they do. LaPiccolo, oh no, we can't. But William Lynn takes over. He puts it in the corner. And so the Fishermen can get a line change. Mahoney stays out there. But here comes Winthrop. Lehman. Lehman has it. Jackson Harnish. Puck goes behind the net. Francis goes hustling after it. Gives it to Harnish. Harnish out front. Lehman shot blocked. Francis shot save. Rebound goes wide. Sala with it. Harnish out to the point to Lehman. Lehman to the other side. They put it back in the corner. Kept in by Francis. Goes back inside the zone. Luke Sala hustles after it. But nobody over here. But Winthrop will break it out of the zone. Chase Albano. Jackson Harnish goes hustling after it. Out front. Shot. Rebound. Score! Another hustling play by Jackson Harnish. Replay. Now watch Harnish again. And there's the rebound right there. The first shot didn't go in, but the second one did. Two 2-0 Gloucester. Connor Curley with the goal. Shot in, save. Puck's in the corner. Broken up. Lucas Albino there. And Winthrop takes it behind the net. They look to break it out. Here come the Vikings. But they're broken up. Nice play by Lucas Albino. Here comes Lucas. He's got good speed. Shot. Save. He steals it back. Great hustle. Shot. Over the net. And we got an icing call coming up. Or a penalty, one or the other. Yeah. No, I thought we had a penalty. It's called an icing. When I saw the referee put his hand up, I thought he was calling a penalty. It was an icing on Winthrop. They win the draw. To the other side. Shot. Deflected wide. LaPiccolo's there. Mahoney. Comes over the Francis keeps it in. Shot. Save. And Winthrop ices it again. It's not going to make it. Nope. Sanfilippo goes after it. Francis has it. Nice pass to Chase Albano. Chase puts it in the zone. LaPiccolo on the far side. Puck comes to the near boards. Sanfilippo keeps it in. Fishermen are on a line change when they get the puck in the offensive end. But the Vikings break it out. And Winthrop on a line change. Albano. Chase. Good pass to Harnish. Harnish, shot, save. That was a good chance there for Gloucester. But here comes Winthrop on the counter attack. Out front, look out. Score! Number 5 for Winthrop. There's the replay. He came right out in front with it. I think Maroney may have made the original save, but the second one, I don't think he could. Right there, but then he knocked it back in. Number 5 for Winthrop. Nick Romano. So it's 2-1. So that was a big goal for the Vikings. That keeps them in this game. So with 2:23 left, second period. Gloucester lead gets cut in half to 2-1. Puck goes in the corner. Puck out to the point. And Trey Maroney catches it. Nick Romano, number 5. Francis up along the near boards, he gets it. Sanfilippo's there. Cameron Amiro goes there. Pass over. Sanfilippo. And Winthrop takes over. Kept in by Sanfilippo. Nice play there. Amiro throws it in behind the net. Corner Curley. Kept in by the Fisherman. Shot in. Deflected save. A minute and a half remaining, second period. Third line out for Gloucester. And it comes outside the zone. Lehman couldn't keep it in. Francis goes hustling after it. Here comes William Lynn. William gets knocked off the puck. Goes behind the net for it. It comes out to Francis. Francis shot in. Deflected just wide. LaPiccolo shot. Just missed. LaPiccolo with it. Shot. And it's deflected out of play by William Lynn. Boy, it looks like right now all three Gloucester lines are just running smoothly. Harnish hustling after it. Harnish has been hustling all night. Goes over to the other side. Luke Sauler's there. Albano's there. Albano, Sauler. Albano with it. Shot. Ooh. Chase Albano trying to keep it in. He does. Comes out to Harnish. Shot. Goes wide. Sanfilippo keeps it in. And the puck goes into the Gloucester bench, almost hitting Coach Geary. He had to duck his head there. 22 seconds remaining in the second. Face-off Harnish, couldn't get it. Come to the near boards. Francis trying to keep it in. And comes outside the zone. And and what do we got? Do we got a penalty? Nope. All right. That's the end of the second period with the score. Gloucester 2, Winthrop won. We'll be back with third period action.
Looking to tell your story in a powerful way? Welcome to Capan Media Productions, the North Shore's home for creative, professional video and media services. Whether you're a small business, nonprofit, artist, or event organizer, we bring your vision to life with stunning visuals, crisp sound, and an award-winning team that knows Capan and the North Shore like no one else. From commercials to live events, podcasts to promotional videos, Capan Media Productions delivers broadcast-quality results with a local touch. We are expert at creating comprehensive projects ranging from corporate to industrial, instructional, real estate, historical documentation, gorgeous FAA-licensed aerial footage, special effects, including 3D and AI. Give us a shout for a free, no-obligation project estimate. Capan Media Productions, 978-879-3226, or visit us on the web at www.capanmediaproductions.com.
Do you know what to do if you're stuck on the railroad crossing? Get out of your vehicle. If a train is not approaching, find the blue and white emergency notification system sign on the traffic signs at the crossing. For help, call the number on the sign and give them the crossing number so they know your location and can alert train traffic. Remember, find the blue and white to save your life.
This isn't a beach day, this is a challenge.
The Gloucester Polar Plunge is back Saturday, March 28th at Good Harbor Beach.
At 10 a.m., you check in.
At 11 a.m., you charge straight into the freezing Atlantic.
All to benefit Special Olympics of Massachusetts, sponsored by the Gloucester Police Department.
It's cold.
It's wild.
It's unforgettable.
Friends,
Families,
first responders,
absolute legends.
the Gloucester Polar Plunge,
March 28th.
Good Harbor Beach.
If you can handle the cold, prove it.
All right, everybody, welcome back. KPN Live's coverage of Gloucester High School hockey. Fishermen have a 2-1 lead. There comes Winthrop now, down on my left-hand side. Shots on goal. Gloucester has 15-7 advantage. Here come the Fishermen now for the third period. Fishermen come into this game number 16 in Division 2. And if they can go up a little higher, that would be great. But number 16 or higher gets them a first round home game. But we'll see what happens. You know, those power rankings, you know, they can be funny sometimes. I mean, you can move down when you win a game, which stinks. So the first line is coming out now. Bryce Albano, Jackson Harnish, who's been hustling all night. Luke Sala, he's got a goal tonight. Connor Curley has a goal tonight. And we're underway. Winthrop has control. Harnish hustles after it. Kept in. Shot in. Goes wide. Puck's along the near boards. Fisherman trying to dig it out. Harnish can't come up with it. Winthrop has it. Broken up. Comes outside the zone. Luke Sala. Throws it in deep. No, Winthrop has it. Nice pass. Here comes Winthrop. Look out. 2-1. 2-on-1. Out front. Oh, good thing Francis got back just at the nick of time. Stolen. Shot. Save Maroney. Ooh, that was an excellent chance for Winthrop. And we got some pushing and shoving going on. Replay. Right there. What's that shot save? Right there, Maroney. Right in the middle. And face off will be in the Gloucester end. It was a clear-cut chance for Winthrop just early in this period. Still only 2-1. Lehman. Connor Curley tries to find Lucas Albano, but he was covered. Oh, what a hit by Amaro. Connor Curley over to Amaro. Banks it off the boards. Amaro. Lucas Albano has it. Lucas. Here comes Lucas. Pass to Connor Curley. Curley takes a hit. Goes to the far side. Then Winthrop throws it back behind their own net. And Albano steals it. Lucas back up to Lehman. Shot into a crowd. And here comes Winthrop. Lehman steals it. Nice pass up to LaPiccolo. LaPiccolo. And here comes Winthrop. Number 5, he's their goal scorer. Out front, look out. Shot blocked by Sanfilippo. Here comes Gloucester. 3-on-3. Sanfilippo. LaPiccolo. Shot. Just wide. William Lynn. Comes out to the neutral zone. Francis has it. And the puck goes in the Gloucester end. Winthrop goes after it. Francis is there. Soller. And I think we got a penalty on somebody. And it's going to be Albano, number 8, Bryce Albano, going out for 2 minutes for elbow. So Winthrop will go on a power play. And I believe that's the first power play of the night for anybody. So a big penalty kill coming up for Gloucester. Face off in the Gloucester end. Comes up high to Winthrop. They got possession. Still just a 2-1 game. Out front. Save. Deflected wide. Behind the net. Up to the far boards. Kept in by the Vikings. Shot in. Blocked. Into a crowd. Lehman gets it out of there. Nice play by Lehman. Drew Lehman with a nice play. 2 new defensemen come out for the Gloucester. Francis and Albano. Here comes Winthrop on the break. Luke Soller goes behind the net. They're looking for somebody. And Soller's there, and he gets rid of it. Mahoney comes out. Sanfilippo with it. Sanfilippo clears it out of there. Lucas Albano comes in, comes on the ice for Fishermen have it, and they can't get it out. Now they do. Here comes Winthrop. Sanfilippo. Here come the Vikings. One last try it. Offsides. 15 seconds left on the Winthrop power play. Winthrop has possession. They're still on the power play. And Maroney ties it up. They gave him a snow shower. Amaro comes out. And they get it out of there. That will do it. And the Fishermen kill the penalty. Now they're back at full strength. Now Lucas Albano's out there with Amaro and Connor Curley. But here come the Vikings on the rush. Out front. Francis gets back. Here comes Connor Curley. Curley. He's got Amaro in front. Shot. Score! Cam Amaro. Give an assist. Here comes the replay. Now watch the Fishermen come hustling out of the zone just after the power play. Connor Curley, he gains the blue line. He finds Amaro right there. And Cam puts it home. And that makes it 3-1. That's a big goal. 9:45 left in the game. The Fishermen have their 2-goal lead back. Good to see Cam Amaro get a goal. Winthrop keeps it in. Look out. Some room. Broken up. Nice play. Chase Albano. He has possession. Chase takes it wide. He's got a man out front. Couldn't connect. Goes behind the net. So Amaro with the goal. Assist by Connor Curley. Lucas Albano in there hustling. That wasn't Lucas. It was the other Albano. Bryce. Sanfilippo comes out with it. Passes it up to Sala. But they just tip it in. They're getting a line change. Harnish goes in, but the goaltender covers it up for Winthrop. Winthrop just 8 shots on goal. And they're trying to keep it in on the far side. They can't, but they throw it back in. They touch up. Mahoney kept in by LaPiccolo, but he can't control it. Puck goes in the corner. And we got a high stick. Can't put your stick in the air and play the puck. It's not a penalty, but it is a whistle. Face off in your end. Off the face off, blocked. LaPiccolo has it. Tried to get it up to William Lynn, but he couldn't connect. Chase Albano to Lehman to LaPiccolo. Can't get it out. Goes back in the zone. Albano is there. Chase. And comes outside the zone. Mahoney. Shot. Rebound. Oh, LaPiccolo couldn't knock it home. Good scoring opportunity there for Gloucester. Mahoney and LePiccolo steals it. Shot in. Line change. Amiro. And it goes in the zone. And that's going to be an icing on Winthrop. Yep, okay. So, 7:05 left in the third period. 3-1 Gloucester. But this Winthrop team won't go away. I'll tell you, they won't. The Vikings have it. Comes to the... It's kept in by Francis. Goes back in deep. Lucas Albano there. Lucas loses control. And it goes to the far side. They get it out of the zone. And here comes Winthrop. Connor Curley gets it out to Amiro. Good pass there. Cam Amiro. Shot in just wide. And Connor Curley takes a hit. And Lehman has it. Lehman, good pass. Up to Luke Sala. Shot in wide. Lehman has possession. Lehman, good play by Lehman. And Winthrop has possession again. Here they come. They come down the wing. Shot. Save Maroney. Lehman gets it out of there. What a great play. Here come the Fishermen with their speed. And they couldn't connect. Winthrop on the counterattack. And Francis just throws him out of there. Cade Francis. Here comes Harnish, Jackson Harnish. Stolen, Bryce. Save. Bryce Albano with a great chance. With another hustle. And it comes outside the zone. Chase Albano, they get it in. Fisherman on the line change. LePiccolo steals it. LePiccolo, shot. Oh, he had Mahoney, and Mahoney couldn't tip it home. Winthrop comes back. They're onside. Save. Puck's in the corner. William Lynn with it. Here comes William. William. Oh, he takes a hit. Mahoney. Yeah, Mahoney. He throws his weight around. Francis keeps it in. LePiccolo. Now they change lines. Puck goes in on Maroney. He knocks it away. Sanfilippo to Curley. Stolen. Lucas Albano gets it out of the zone. And what do we got? Get a penalty. Number 2 for Winthrop with a cross check. And he's whining and moaning as he goes in there. Joe Pumfret goes in the penalty box for a cross check. And they're shorthanded with 3:55 left in this game for the next 2 minutes. Shots on goal, 19-10. Fishermen have the edge. And a timeout by somebody. So after those 2 overtime losses a few weeks ago by Gloucester, 2-1 to Danvers and Marblehead, Fishermen haven't lost since. This will be the if they hang on, looking for their 5th straight win. Right now, the Gloucester record stands at 11 wins, 5 losses, and 1 tie. The only tie came against Linfield. We'll see them next week, right here. All right, so Gloucester goes on a power play. They win the face-off. Sanfilippo. Fishermen control it. Out front, shot, rebound. And they can't knock it home. Hannes was there. Oh, Winthrop comes away with it. What a good chance there for the Fishermen. Winthrop looking for a short-handed goal if they can get one. But stolen. Sala to William Lynn. Lynn keeps it in to Bryce Albano. Bryce with a pivot move. Bryce out front. And they couldn't knock it home. Hannes is there. They maintain possession. Shot. Rebound. They can't get at it. Winthrop clears it. And Bryce Albano has it. Bryce swerves. Gives it to Hannes. Hannes goes in. William Lynn with them. Lynn kept in. Hannes with it. Hannes goes behind the net. Connor Curley out there. And Winthrop clears it. And Maroney clears it out. The goaltender himself. Broken up. Hannes. No, that wasn't Hannes. That was Lucas Albano with a nice shot on goal. Save. Pass. Chase Albano in. Deflected over the net. Power play running out. Shot in. Rebound. Save. Francis to Curley. Francis keeps it in. The power play's over. And here comes Winthrop. And let's see if they pull their goalie. Yeah, they are. There he goes now. They got the goalie out. They got an extra attacker. Francis. They keep it in, Winthrop. Maroney gets it out to Francis. Good play by Maroney. Lucas Albano. Chase Albano. Francis. Lucas Albano there. And it comes out front. Save Maroney. Save Maroney. Rebound. Save Maroney. And uh-oh. We got some scuffling now. Replay. Winthrop whacking away at it. They got the goalie out. They're trying desperately to get a goal. They couldn't do it. We got some pushing and shoving going on. There you see it on the replay right there. And we got a Gloucester player going in and a Winthrop. Well, got 2 Gloucester players going in. And 2 Winthrop players going in. So it evens out. Amiro is in there. And we got some upset players in the penalty box. But Maroney held them off, the goaltender for Gloucester. So it doesn't affect the man advantage. Winthrop still has the goalie out. So they got 6 skaters. Timeout Winthrop. So 57 seconds remaining. And I'll tell you, Winthrop is going to come hard. They're going to do all they can. They got the goalie out. If you want to make a donation to KPN Live, go to tinyurl.com/KPN Live or scan the QR code on your screen right there as you see it. Thank you very much. These last 3 games have been outstanding for Gloucester. Beverly last Saturday night, Newburyport Monday night, here tonight against Winthrop. So here comes Gloucester. You got Soller, Harnish, Francis, Sanfilippo, and Bryce Albano. That's your line. Fishermen win the draw. They put it in the corner, and Winthrop's in there banging. Winthrop comes out with it. And what do we got? We got another penalty on somebody. It's going to be a Winthrop player. I mean, they had 3 players in there pounding on Francis, and number 5 is going out. And that will even things out. Number 5. Nick Romano. And that will put the face-off down on the Winthrop end. And they're going to have to put the goalie back in. Yeah, 5-on-4, right, yep. They had to put the goalie back in. So the Fishermen will have a power play the last 49 seconds of this game. On his shot, save. Come to the near side. Kept in. Harnish has it. Harnish. Oh, come on. He took an elbow there. Bryce Albano. Here comes Harnish. Over this. Oh, off the post. What a great setup by the Fishermen there. Luke Soller had banked it off the post. Here's the replay. Now watch Harnish right there. Now, there was Soller, gives it to Harnish. Back to Soller with a great pass. And he banked it off the post. But time is running out. All the way to the far side. Francis keeps it in. And Sanfilippo, William Lynn, under 10 seconds. Sanfilippo, 1 second left, and it didn't matter. And the Fishermen are going to come away with a 3-1 victory here tonight. Win number 5 in a row for Gloucester. After those 2 losses, those 2 overtime losses to Davis and Marblehead, the Fishermen have won 5 in a row over some pretty quality teams as well. The next game Gloucester will play will be Saturday night at Peabody against the Peabody Swampscott Saugus combination team there. So the Fishermen now will improve to 12 wins, 5 losses, and 1 tie on the season. And right now, folks, the Gloucester Fishermen are playing some pretty good hockey as the teams line up and shake hands. All right. Next Saturday night in Peabody. Yeah. So so the two teams line up and shake hands. And for my colleague Jim Capello, I'm Phil Nicastro. Until next time for Gloucester High School Hockey, have a great night, everybody.